Alright, so this is the Skyview Temple. It's the first real temple you're going to encounter in Zelda. If you want, you can run back to town, take your bird up there, go get yourself a potion, get a shield. I recommend it. And to get inside, I'm going to shoot this crystal and head on into the dungeon. Alright, so if you just go up there, that thing's going to kick your ass, so use your new slingshot, take it out. Yep, get around the poles that you just cut down, and now you can kick its ass. There you go. That was a baby puzzle. So this guy, this eye, just kind of give it the wavy wand, go around in a circle. It's really working. There we go. Gonna get tired, explode, gonna move on. So first, take the door on your right. So we're gonna go down here. Alright, gonna hit that with the slingshot. There we go. And that's gonna flood the room. Now to get to the other one, it's actually good to activate it first, because then you can get that blue gem down there. But we don't care that much about money. So, if there wasn't water, you'd hit it with the slingshot. Since there's water, we can just swim over to it and hit it. And that opens the other door. So right here, those spiders blocking our way. We're gonna knock down some vines. One vine, and aim a little bit over that one, so it'll curve down to it. Time to go swinging. Now that we're behind the spiders, you can just jab at them. And that's gonna put us on this little ledge. Hit that with the slingshot. Boom. And that's gonna raise the rest of the water. Get us moving onward. Alright, now go quickly grab yourself the map. It's gonna be through here. And we've got the map. Alright, so now the water is at a respectable level. Gonna head on up. Alright, we got more of these eyes. Let's get the attention of both of them by standing right in the middle. They're both looking at it. Oh, but we actually have to face them. And wave them down. That's gonna open up the gate. Get us a key. Alright, so you're here in the big room. Big old pot, middle of the room. Link is known for destroying pots, so obviously going inside one is probably a thrill for him in some strange way. Alright, so to fight this guy, not the hardest thing in the world. It's a lot like the goblins you've been fighting. The only thing is when he crosses his swords, get away from him. Obviously I'm not doing that great, but there's a lot of hearts in the room. So let's fill up there. Just kind of strafe into those. Oh. Down, up, down, and we got him. And then let's check out this here treasure chest. It's the beetle. Now this is a really cool item. Basically lets you fly around and figure stuff out. And the front of it's like a big old knife. Cut through things like butter. Not enemies though. And then kind of crash it into the jewel that got you into the big pot. And that's going to get you out of the big pot. There's a couple other things you can do with the big bug. If you see these little boxes, you can obviously drop these down. Full items. There's a big old ruby. But you're also going to want to use the beetle. See this door with the bird statue? Just kind of gently twist it, turn it, and open that door. And uh-oh, 3 eyes. Well, before we deal with 3 eyes, we're gonna have to deal with the spider. Just kind of mess with it. There we go, we knocked it over. Gave it the fatal blow. Now if you try to do 3 eyes with our little trick, the top eye can't see us. So, we're gonna take this crate out here. There we go. Take out the sword. Going around in a circle. Got the key. Alright. Alright, now here. Just gonna fly it on in. Take out the jewel. Alright, so right here at the bottom of the bottle. Piece of heart. We want it. Gonna aim that beetle high. Just fly him towards that little window. Come on, baby. Come on. Top gun. Boom. What's that gonna get us? Our second piece of heart. We're excited. Now, there's a box above the second room. And that's a special one, because it's got a fairy in it. Now I'm actually kind of low on health, I'm just going to use the fairy. But, if you've got an empty bottle, it's definitely going to be helpful for the boss battle, and is worth picking up. So, before you get into the room with the small key, there's going to be a bunch of these guys acting like jerks. Take out those three. I don't think that the other two can actually get you. So let's find out. Nope. Well, this room introduces us to a fun new enemy. The Skullolaga, or whatever it's called. Basically, wait until the eyes are all blue, because when they're all blue, it's going to line up. There. And once they're all lined up, you take out all the heads in one hit. Alright, we got an annoying spider. What are we going to do about that? Classic. Let him take a swing at you, and then step back. So when he takes a swing, loses his balance. You can also drop down on the rope, shake it to knock him off. Alright, upstairs a lot of rope swinging. Cut this rope loose, and get a good old jump at it. Alright, now right here. If you want to waste slingshot ammo, you can. I like to just use the beetle. Now you gotta get some big air here. Because that rope is farther off than it looks. There we go. Alright, we got the big golden chair. Now Nintendo thought keys were getting too boring, so they give you this stick thing. If you can't figure out how chairs get into stuff, well, I can't help you. Come on. There we go. You just twisty-turny the Wii remote until it feels right.